Namaste, warm Ayurveda greetings. This is Meenakshi from Ayurroots Ayurveda Wellness.
Hi, I am Gauri from Ayu Nutrition, Ayurveda Wellness as well.
And today, with the collaborative efforts from Ayurroots and Ayu Nutrition under Ayurbites, we are going to explore some spices. And this is one of our another series for Ayurveda lovers. And today we are going to talk about different spices. We are in the middle of the winters, right, Gauri?
Yes.
And incorporating some spices, we can have natural heat in our body. So I will stop talking and let Gauri tell you a little bit more about. There is a one twist around that.
So, as Meenakshi said, we are going to talk about some of the spices and how we can actually include some of the spices in our daily diet. We're also going to touch base a little about some of those benefits as well. And we have a treat for all of you. We're actually going to make a really simple tea that all of us actually can enjoy using some of these spices as well.
And Gauri makes really good tea.
So let's go ahead and start with talking about those spices, and let's focus on some of the spices we have over here. Different spices, and we're going to talk a little about some of the benefits as well. So Meenakshi, you want to start with some of the spices we have?
Yeah, we have here cumin, and also we have some ginger paste. Also, we have some fennel here, fennel in the form of seeds, and some cinnamon. And Gauri, you want to show some spices?
Sure. So we have cloves over here. We also have coriander seeds as well. And the most common way to see coriander is we know as cilantro leaves. We also have our very popular turmeric, and we have the black pepper as well.
And before Gauri forgets to tell you about the turmeric, Gauri has actually done the research on that turmeric, clinical research, right?
Correct.
Gauri?
Correct.
Yes. And let's talk about some of the healing properties of the spices. Spices are actually very famous in Indian cuisine. It not only enhances the flavor of the food, but also improves the digestion. So here we are going to first talk about cumin. Cumin improves the digestion, helps in also if somebody is having a joint issues. Also, cumin helps with detoxification because it improves the digestion. And also after giving the childbirth, if you remember, Gauri, people never allow the new mother to have the simple water, plain water. They always infuse the cumin seeds in that water. So it helps after the childbirth also. Next, Gauri, you want to talk about cilantro?
Yeah, so as I said, we have the coriander seeds, and we know coriander here as cilantro leaves. Now, coriander seeds are really good digestive as well. So especially if you had a heavy meal, making like a tea out of coriander really helps with digestion, also helps with any bloating and things as well.
Next we have here the ginger paste. Actually Gauri saved some time and she made the paste out of fresh ginger. Ginger you can actually incorporate in two ways, fresh as well as the ginger powder. But here a little bit word of caution, fresh ginger is more stronger as compared to when you want to utilize the powder form. Ginger is very good in improving the digestion. Also during pregnancy, if somebody is having excessive vomiting issue, then also ginger can be morning sickness. Ginger can be helpful in that also, and ginger is very good for your joint health also. So not improving only the taste of the food, also improves your digestion and also improves your joint health.
Okay, so now I have here is some cloves. Now cloves, if you look really closely, cloves are like these, they're actually flower buds. Now cloves actually help with digestion as well. They also help in improving the taste, especially if there's bad breath and things, just chewing a clove actually helps with improving bad breath as well.
And also I want to add something regarding the clove. Gauri, if you remember that, there is a clove oil also. If somebody is having toothache, they ask to put a little bit of clove oil. That can be helpful in the pain level also. And next we are going to talk about the fennel. Fennel, here are the seeds of the fennel, green in color. resembles to cumin seeds but green in nature. And if you see the cumin, those are the brown in color. So fennel have little earthy smell and very resemblance to the licorice as per taste. And fennel actually helps improving the digestion. And if by any chance you ever get a chance to go to the Indian restaurant and after meal, if you pay the price for that meal, you might have noticed that they keep the fennel bowl near the countertop so that while going out you can actually grab some fennel seeds and chew that. The reason is because fennel helps in digestion, and also fennel helps with the memory also and improves the concentration. So if there is any difficulty in focusing for somebody, so fennel tea or chewing the fennel seeds can also be helpful.
So now I'm going to talk about is the black pepper, and what I have, as I said, is the black pepper. These are the black pepper seeds. The black pepper really helps with digestion, improving the taste, and also increasing the appetite. So especially, it's you've had heavy meals for a couple of days, and you really feel like your appetite is not up to it. Just including a little more pepper into your meals, it can actually help with increasing the appetite as well.
And then next spice we have the cinnamon. Cinnamon is actually a tree bark. We call it as a tuck also. Tuck means bark. So cinnamon is actually good in improving digestion, helps with the bloating also. A lot of people, they love to sprinkle some cinnamon on their coffee, right? Do you love on this oatmeal also?
Yes, and I love to actually put some cinnamon on the oatmeal as well. It gives a lot of flavor as well.
When it gives the flavor, it improves the digestion also. And also cinnamon is again very good for the cough and cold. If somebody is having cough and cold, little bit of cinnamon powder along with the honey can go in a long way. And this is all about a little bit of spices. We have a lot of spices, but we picked up these because we are under the winter season and we want to let people know how you can incorporate the right amount of spices in day-to-day life. When we talk about all the spices, it doesn't mean it's good for everybody, because we know that food can be medicine and food can be poison also, right, Gauri?
That's correct. So we want to make sure, if you're not used to the spices, if you haven't used some of these spices, just make sure that you're using it really small quantities in moderation, and then you can increase it as tolerated.
And also listen to your body. If you think that the spices doesn't go well with your body, do not try it, and do not incorporate all the spices at once. Try one spice at a time if you have never tried any spices. Now Gauri is gonna teach us, because I already told you that Gauri is a very good tea maker. So she is gonna make the tea. You want to talk about a little bit about the tea? How you're gonna do that?
So for the tea, Meenakshi, what we're gonna do, we're gonna use ginger. We're also gonna use some turmeric as well. And
we are gonna use some honey, and we are gonna
have,
just to enhance the taste,
just a little, some
increase the salivation. We are gonna use
some lemon drops as well.
Yeah.
So, okay. So let's go ahead and start. So I'm gonna have some of the things right here, and we can see.
So Gauri is gonna make yummy tea today, and we have already added actually 2 cups of water. 8 ounces approximately, Gauri?
Yes, so we have 8 ounces of water here, and now let me show you some of the spices we're going to actually add. So first I'm going to take turmeric. I'm just going to add a pinch. Next is our ginger that I've already made a paste, and again I'm going to take a pinch, and you can see the quantity I'm actually adding. Just a pinch.
And one thing about the honey, that honey we should not add when the tea is boiling. Once you pour the tea in your cup and the temperature is just ready to drink, at that time you can mix the honey. And same for lemon also, but lemon we can add actually, but the flavor will go away. So I prefer my tea once it is cooled down a little bit, then I will add the lemon.
So here you can see that the water is actually boiling, and that typical yellow color actually comes in from the turmeric.
And if you are not lactose intolerant and you love to drink milk, then you can actually add milk also, and that is going to be additional benefit. Golden milk, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially in seasons, to boost your immunity. So, using golden milk or even adding turmeric to your diet really helps with immune boosting as well.
And one more thing, we are adding just 2 spices. You can actually cannot go wrong if you want to add the fennel also into that, and also you can add lavang, which is cloves, and also pinch of black pepper also. So I think our tea is almost ready.
Okay, so I'm just going to go and turn it off.
So I think our tea is a little bit cooled down. We can pour in our cups. Which, if you see, these are the beautiful cups.
So let's pour some tea in some of these beautiful cups we have over here. And I have again a nice little sieve that actually helps with getting
Sieving the
goodness.
spices.
Yes,
And if you are okay drinking just like that, you can drink just like that also without sieving. And here are the 2 cups of tea, and we can add according to our taste little bit of lemon juice, and also we can add the honey once it cools down to optimal drinkable temperature. So now I think our tea has cooled down and it is ready to drink, so we can add a little bit of honey into that. And we have chosen the honey which is the local, because local honey carries the local pollen, and that's how it is. It can be helpful in preventing the allergies also. So here 1 teaspoon, but depending upon your taste you can add a little bit more also. And once Gauri add the lemon juice, then we are gonna stir it.
So we are ready to add the lemon juice. Again, this is per your taste. I'm just going to add a little.
No, I want more.
You want more?
Yeah,
Okay.
I know more.
Yeah, you can have more.
Thank you.
I'm just going to have a little here.
And now you can give the nice stir to your tea. See how adding the honey and the lemon changes the color also, and because of turmeric it is a little bit of yellow in color.
It's a really nice, has a nice little yellowish hue to it. Okay.
And
So we are now going to taste it and tell you how this tea actually tastes.
ready to explore the taste of the yummy healthy tea.
Okay, so let's go ahead and have this yummy tea.
Here we go.
I can
You want
really
to have
smell. It's a wonderful smell.
It tastes also very well, and also because of all the flavor from the ginger, honey and lemon and turmeric, I would say it's a perfect tea to enjoy in the winter weather.
It's really wonderful. It has a subtle taste of turmeric. With little you can taste little ginger. It has a hint of ginger, a little sweetness coming in from the honey as well, and you can have you can also smell the aroma of lemon as well. So really a wonderful tea. I really enjoy it.
Thank you, Gauri, for making the wonderful tea, and hope you enjoyed this episode and ready to learn more and ready to explore more the word of Ayurveda through the Ayurbites.
So we're looking forward again to bring in more episodes on Ayurveda Wellness. So stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We will be bringing in much more episodes on Ayurveda Wellness. And again, thank you so much for being with us today.